Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Quickfire. I'm Stazima. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're new to the series, I thank you and I think you're going to like it. I have 30 seconds to talk about a random topic suggested by the community in the comments. So if you have any gaming related topic you would like to see me talk about, be sure to take the time and suggest it in the comments below. Do that as soon as you figure out a topic that you'd like to see me talk about. Anything goes. So, without further ado, here we go. First topic I got here is Halo 4 multiplayer. What is my expectations? What do I want? I really want Halo 4 multiplayer to be a step in the new direction. I want it to be a new and refreshing Halo game. But I do want it to kind of draw elements from the previous Halo games. I want it to build on the previous Halo games but not be so radically new that it doesn't feel like a Halo game at all. So I definitely want to see a step forward rather than a step backwards, but I want it to be new, exciting, fresh. That's my biggest looking for. Second topic I got here is plasma weapons. Do I think that they should be more powerful or more specialized? Now, specialized plasma weapons like the plasma pistol are some of my favorite in the game. I definitely think that plasma weapons should be more specialized and should be more kind of in your back pocket, ready to pull it out at the right moment kind of thing. See, because the plasma pistol is a perfect example of a great specialized weapon that you can use, and I'd like to see more of those kinds of weapons out there because the plasma weapons aren't the most powerful. They should be more specialized. Next topic I got here is BR or DMR in Halo 4. Which one do I think? Now, I could really care less which one would be in Halo 4 because I like them both equally. I'd have to say, after the title update, I do like the DMR a lot. But I think that the BR will make its return in Halo 4 just because after Halo 3, the BR was in Halo 3 and Halo 2, so I think it only makes sense with the chronological order of the game that the BR will come in Halo 4 rather than the DMR. Next topic I have here is co-op dead because game companies are really focusing on the competitive aspect of it rather than the co-op aspect. It is kind of dying in a way, but games like Left 4 Dead, those kinds of games that focus on co-op, keep co-op alive, it definitely is dawdling, it's kind of dwindling down in its field, and game developers need to kind of focus more on that because it is a good time with your friends. Firefight, if that was a little buffed up more, make it a more experienced co-op. Next topic I got here is the new armor in Halo 4 because the Master Chief, if you saw the opening trailer, it looks like he has some different armor on, so that means we're going to see a new armor redesign in Halo 4. Now, personally, I don't think this matters too much, but I do think that it does look a little cooler. You know, the cooler the better, I have to say. Halo Reach, I think the armor looked a little worse than it did in previous games, so I'm looking forward to a new Halo 4, a new fresh armor style. Next topic I have here is campers. What do I think about it? What do I think about their strategies? Personally, I do not have a problem with campers at all. A lot of people have a lot of problems with campers in the community, but I don't really care as long as you know the maps. If you know the maps, you know the weapons, you control, as long as you can rely on your own skills, campers are pretty easy to take out. Like if you know exactly how to get to that person, exactly what to do, it's easy to take out campers. Next topic I have here is Invasion in Halo 4. Are we looking at an Invasion 2.0? I certainly hope so because Invasion is one of my favorite playlists. I hope Invasion in Halo 4 is bigger and better. I hope we see a lot more maps. That's my main thing with Invasion in Halo 4 is more maps. Even if they're community made, then I still want to see more because in Halo Reach we only have about 3. That's not too much. It doesn't keep me coming back to Invasion. If it had way more maps, I would be playing that playlist all day long. Next topic I have is 1v1s. Is a 1v1 an accurate representation of skill? Yes and no. It's not an accurate representation of skill in free-for-all, team games, anything like that, because of course you have teammates and then you have multiple enemies on the field. It is an accurate representation of your skill with the DMR or the BR. It depends which game you're playing, because if you have those 1v1 duels, it shows who has the better shot in a 1v1 scenario. It does show who has the better shot. Next topic is weapon customization in Halo 4. Do I think that there will be aesthetic weapon customization? I think that it would be a nice touch to have aesthetic weapon customization, like camos on the guns, things like that, but it's not something that I'm absolutely looking for. It would certainly be a nice touch for 343 to put in to add another layer to the customization of the game, but I doubt that it will be put in because of the pickups and the loadouts, stuff like that. but it would be a nice touch if they did decide to put it in. Next topic is Borderlands 2. Am I excited for it or what? I am personally very excited for it because Borderlands 1 was one of my favorite games. I played that a lot, got every achievement in that game, pretty dedicated. It's a lot of fun. The open world experience, the graphics, the co-op, everything about it makes the second one look like it's going to be amazing. I hope that they improve on it rather than just make the same game again. I hope they add a lot more new features, more interesting quests would be great. Last topic I have here is 4v4 or 5v5. Now, this is a double-sided question. I prefer 4v4s and more competitive playlists and with a lower kill range. In 5v5s are a lot of fun if you have a lot of buddies. If you're looking at close quarter maps, when you're looking at chaotic 5v5 games, I think that those are really a lot of fun. So I do prefer 5v5 sometimes when you're with your buddies. You're looking for a really chaotic, intense time. Okay guys, that's all the time I have for today. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Quickfire. If you have a topic that you would like to suggest, make sure you leave it in the comments below because I need content to talk to you guys about. Leave it in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a rating. The second opinion segment, I need some second opinion people to send it in through my YouTube PM, or you can send it to my gamer tag, Stazima QF. The topic I want to talk to you guys to talk about next week is Halo 4, the new would you like to see more new content in Halo 4, or would you like to see Halo 4 returning more to its roots and having more old content in it? Well guys, that's all the time I have for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. See you next time.